So my birthday's coming up soon, July 26th. Everyone's, says, wow, it's going to be a big birthday this year. What are you going to do? For me, it's just getting like a year older, just looking much better as the years go by. But the reason I'm talking about this is one of my good friends who turned 30 about 2 years ago was just having such a hard time just turning 30 and just, saying I'm getting old or whatever, just comments about aging and how important or how traumatizing it was for him. He recently said, wow, you're turning old this year. You're turning 30. Everything is going to change. How are you going to cope with it? And my answer to him was, what? What so? What is so different turning 30? First of all, I am more excited than I've ever been where my life is now, and I feel that every single year that goes by. It's funny because I think society, especially society here in the US, has such a skepticism about turning old and about how when you turn 30, uh, you have to rush because your life is almost over, or um, you are considered an adult. But I think I've always been an adult. I remember when I was a child, I always wanted to be an adult. I wanted to make my own decisions. I wanted to stay up late. I wanted to, make my own money and spend it however I wanted. And I am quite happy that I am an adult. I do not want to be a child. And I don't see myself as getting old physically or mentally. I am just getting wiser and smarter, and I feel empowered. It just saddens me whenever I hear people say that, oh, he's old, he's 45 or 60 or 70 or whatever the case might be. No, it shouldn't be like that. I think that ageism, it's being seen as okay. It's almost it's almost a form of racism, and it's funny how people get away with it and how people think it's okay, and it's really not okay. I come from a culture where respecting my elders was something that was embedded, and just giving that respect to someone who it's older in years, something that was expected, especially from a younger person. So that's why I feel that just getting older is a blessing. Um, I'd rather be this age than being a teenager nowadays, especially with social media and people commenting on YouTube videos or commenting on of Madonna flashing her ass at the Grammys and how she can't wear revealing clothing anymore because she's of a certain age. And in reality, it's like she's having fun. Um, and basically, we're all going to be in her shoes. We're all going to be 56. We're going to be 70 one day. And, we might have different perspectives on how we are when we get older. But I am in the group where I don't want to be told how to act because I am of a certain age. I don't want to be expected to act a certain way because I'm turning 30. I don't want to be seen as old because I'm 30. I don't want to be reminded of trends or of top music or whatever the case might be because you know what? In reality, I am on top of pop culture and I know the latest trends and whatever it might be. I choose not to follow them because I might think they're stupid or I might think that they're childish, but it doesn't make me old. It just makes me have an opinion and have a choice.